So what's the difference between a herniated disc and a bulging disc, and how can corrective chiropractic help? Hey, I'm Dr. Aaron Wall with Gateway Chiropractic. You maybe wondered, maybe you're having bulging disc or herniated disc, or you're just having a lot of chronic, lower back pain. You maybe not know where to turn and need help on this. I just want to come break it down for you, make it a little bit easier to understand, and just show you ways that you can actually get well without drugs and surgery. And so kind of a model here to show you now the anatomy kind of a disc here. It's like a gelatinous material, cartilage based as well between both vertebrae, and it's short. It's like a shock absorber, but at the same time there's like two parts of a disc. You have the outer layer, which is the annulus fibrosis area, and on the inside is a more of a liquid material layer called the nucleus pulposus. So fun words for that. Essentially, think of this as like a jelly donut, right? So you have the outside is more of the cartilaginous type of portion of it. And on the inside, it's kind of like the jelly donut. It's a little bit more liquidy. And the way that your disc get movement, I'll show you for like a big model here, and that's these discs you're seeing right here. It's your spine moving normal. That's what feeds disc. There's no blood flow to the disc. A lot of people don't realize that. So when your spine is stuck out of alignment, or what we say subluxated, it starts to starve over time. And then, what happens is a disc bulge is essentially when the spine gets so stuck out of alignment that the disc starts to bulge out. It can bulge out the side, bulges out the back. That's the most common, but you can see it impinges here on the nerves, the spinal cord itself. So the disc bulge is when there's a bulge out, but it's still intact, like nothing has broken, the inner layer has not leaked out. That's a disc bulge. The only difference between a disc bulge and herniation is the herniation, there's a tear in that outer layer, and the inner layer comes out and it hits the spinal cord, hits the nerves. That can cause a lot of pain. A lot of people have disc bulges and don't realize that they do. But when you have a herniation, typically you're going to have more pain with that. And the reality is, like, where does that come into how can chiropractic care help somebody that has a disc bulge or herniations? Because we see both a lot in our office, see great results with it. Well, there's a key concept that I want you to see here, and I'll demonstrate on both models. So when you saw this bulge position, you saw the spine change its shape. It straightens out. When it straightens out, the load on the disc is abnormal. It should be like this. There should be a natural curve in your lower back. And when you have that natural curve, you see how the disc is all in the right position and it's in the weight distribution. There's a little bit more weight on the front. But as soon as you lose that curve, that's when that disc pressure, it goes out the back. That's not good. And so big picture of this, because this is just two bones, I want to show you the whole lumbar spine. Do you see how there should be this natural curve in the lower back? That's like you're looking at me from the side here. When you have that natural curve, all these discs are healthy. If you lose that natural curve, that's kind of what I was showing you in that other model. When you lose it, that makes you at risk for disc bulges and then obviously disc herniations, and it impinges the nerves. So the one thing that works really well with us, with our patients that have that problem, is we start to, after we take x-rays, after doing an exam, we locate the problem, we start to restore the curve back into somebody's lower back. And by doing that, I'll show you this. By putting that curve in, it starts to suck that material back into where it needs to be, back into balance. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense on disc bulges or herniations. If you have either one of those, corrective chiropractic care can help you a ton, and we'll see you in the next video.